It's next to
We just went
Russia,
quickly.
When it was time to go, I cried my eyes out.
I was living in Liberia and there was war, loud gun sound everywhere, lots of rockets keep dropping in. It was scary. And the sound got louder and louder and it went on forever. It was horrible. After the war, my dad sent for me. I refused to come because I said I don't want to leave my mum. I didn't even know my dad, actually. He said any children would kill to get this opportunity you've got and you're refusing it. You're going whether you like it or not. So here I am. I'm in England.
I came here looking for a better life.
because of my dad's house. She has one job. It was a long way to get to here.
I was born in the mountains. My actual parents couldn't look after me because I was the 7th child. Then I went to an orphanage and then my parents now, they saw a picture of me and then they came to visit, took me home. I do think about it, if I did stay there, what I would be doing.
I expected most things that I saw on TV, like when it's cold.
I got to have difficult times because I didn't know.
When I first came, I saw so many white people.
Just felt something I've never felt before. Unexplainable.
Back in Mongolia, I used to ride a horse every day. In the evenings, I used to help my uncle and my sisters, helping with the cooking, looking after the animals. There was Mongolian people, they used to beat my dad and everything, and then when we reported to the police, they're not going to help us. At that time, my sister was died. I really don't like talking about how she died and everything. My uncle died as well. I feel like I was dreaming, I never thought myself living in this country like this. Sometimes when I see animals, like horses and everything, I just miss it, I just feel like riding the horse.
I said, wow, that would be so fantastic here.
I was shocked.
It was busy and dark.
When they're really little, they just want to play.
People don't just come here for no reason. There is a reason for them to come.
I thought it won't be so fun, but it is.
Once I saw someone in Tesco, that's Bulgarian.
Everything's different.
I thought England was going to be paradise for me. I thought it was going to be heaven, but it's just a little country like every country in the world. Yeah, the houses are nice and everything, but not really a big difference to me. Where I lived, I knew all the people down there, so nothing going to happen to me. Here, age of 12, they're already in the gang. And age of 15, they're making a crime. Well, I'm 15, I'm not doing all them stuff. In England, there's a lot of money. In Africa, there's not a lot of money. But Africa's a lot of fun. And I would love to go back down there and live again. My family, my whole family.
I like the weather. It's raining. I like it.
Whereas over in Ireland,
Because my dad got
Here is the cry.
I think there's a lot more humour in England.
Because there's problem of war and some people just lose their life easily, we decided to escape to another country. We came all the way to United Kingdom. And there's some people that are showing us what the things are for. The cooking machine, the heater. When there's a red circle on the top of the top, that means the hot one, and when there's a blue one, that's the cold one. In Africa, we didn't know what kissing was about. Then we came here, we seen people kissing on the road, there in the bus station, town, in the office, and we didn't have it in Sudan.
They're not so friendly like in Latvia.
I used to sit in class and not understand anything.
I remember
At the beginning, it was a lot of racist.
After a few weeks, I got used to it and I made lots of friends, so it was okay.
I've gotten so used to English culture and everything. Going to the chiffy and things like that, it's just normal now. When we first came to England, we did have a lot of problems. It was mainly teenage kids throwing stones and eggs, and we had our windows broken. It was because they were bored, and it was easier to pick on the foreigners than someone who's like actually English. When you're a child, you feel like, what's wrong with me? Why are they doing this and things? But as we grow up, we've just come to accept it. It's like we're different and we're proud to be different. A couple of years back, we got our citizenship, which was a great moment for us, really. Which means we can stay here for forever.
I like to change and meet new people.
I can just hang about and be me.
Everybody is literally from a different country. You've got people from all over the world.
There's something funny in Australia. The flowers keep growing in winter. On the beach they have loads of coconut trees.
My family, I would say, is like, I haven't seen them since I came here, so if I go back it would be just great because I haven't seen them for nearly 3 years and I want to see them because I can see them through Skype, but I can't see them properly, like you're holding their hands and stuff like that because you're not that near to them. You're across seas. So I like London, I would like to be here, and at the same time I want to be in Bolivia, so I can't make up my mind exactly where to be. If I could make London, Bolivia the same connected, it would be sort of nice.
I go back to Mauritius. They see, oh yeah, the English kid is here.
Everyone's just kissing me and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I would like to go back for hunting pigs.
I only like Azerbaijan for holidays, but I really like England for staying here because well, I lived here more than Azerbaijan and I have more friends here, my school. When I tell people that I'm from Azerbaijan, they're like, where is that? When I go there, I mix up everything. Sometimes when I talk to them, I speak in English and they're like, what are you saying? They see me like a different person. They all treat me nice just because I come from London. That annoys me because I ain't different to them, am I? Just because I live in London, it does make a big difference.
I really miss all my family. Grandma and grandpa. Even though I'm going to miss all my friends here, I'd rather be near to my family. Like when you miss them, it's like when if they're dead.
We lived in a flat, and out of the flats there's a huge playing area where grannies sit on the bench and have a little chat. And I remember fully that every day after my nursery, I used to eat my dinner and then go out straight away until bedtime. So that's the thing I miss. It was more free and it was more safe in Macedonia. Mostly, I now go shopping because, yeah, I'm older, but I also miss the time where I can play hide and seek out on the fields with my friends. Sometimes I get kind of tired of shopping because it's a bit more grown up and I want to still live the life of a little child.
Even though their technology isn't as advanced as ours, they are still able to cope with life.
Angola is a nice country, it just need like a bit of help.
In Niger, mostly they say that it's the woman's job to clean the house and all that, but if they come here, they'll be surprised because they will see a man as well could do the same thing.
I like to live back in the Caribbean.
If I had it my way, I'd go tomorrow. As long as everything goes fine, we should stay.
We were in this ferry to go to Isle of Wight. And when they say Isle of Wight, they don't lie. All white people. I was wearing my scarf, and I asked the man on the ferry, could I have a tissue? He goes, why can't you use your scarf? My parents got really angry. No one likes people that are racist. Racism isn't nice. They say what they like here, because I'm not going to change. I know what I am. No one's approval is needed.
I like to be an author or a poetry.
I dream about being a pilot.
I wish to be my dad.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm not part of England, you know what I mean? I had basically a good life in Peru. I didn't want to come, but my mum insisted me to come here to get education. My dream would be going to Cambridge. I would like to study medicine and go back to my country and make it better. Or get into politics as well, because there's too much corruption in Peru. I would like to end that if I could.
I'm proud of everything about my country.
I wish that the Caribbean was here so that I could just fit in.
I'd like to kiss the earth in Greece. It's wonderful to be there.
Nowadays, Bahrain is becoming very westernized, and every girl that's watched any movie wants to be like a London girl or just go shopping, and they're very materialistic. That's kind of why I feel really lucky and grateful that I haven't lived there my whole life, so that I know what I could have been and what I'm not. My school's really friendly. People really understand and they don't judge me. It's filled with people from all sorts of places. I hear different languages. I even hear Arabic a lot. It just makes me feel good that I'm still connected with my culture. At the same time, I'm learning a lot of other cultures.
I think it's a good country because you get loads of opportunities.
They talk about saving up and going Cambodia one day.
I don't think I would be able to live back there. Once you come here and you think about it, it was actually quite hard.
I have changed my life. I like this life.